This is really cool right here. This is called the workhouse, and it's actually a prison that has been abandoned since the 1970s. And it's got lots of graffiti all over it. I think they've tried to restore it a few years ago, but they couldn't get the funding. Enjoying a cold, windy walk outside today, standing alongside the Scout to get a fantastic view of the heart of America. This is Kansas City, a metropolis of over 2 million people located in the geographic center of the United States. Let's check it out. So right now I'm just walking around Bud Park, which is in the northeastern part of the city. And this area has a lot of meaning for my family because my mother grew up right on Quincy Avenue behind me. My mother's entire family is actually from this area, so growing up, we would always make trips out here to Kansas City to visit everyone. So one really cool place to come here in Kansas City is the city market, and they have lots of local vendors and shops here to grab a quick bite, grab some fresh fruits and vegetables, or anything else that the city has to offer. There's this really amazing bridge right here where you can come out and actually see the Missouri River up close. So for a fun way to get around downtown, consider using the streetcar. It doesn't go very far, but it will take you all of the big stops.
Next stop, Union Station.
So this is Union Station, which you have to check out. They have the Amtrak here, as well as some really fun museums, restaurants, and it's just kind of a cool area. Plus, you have to check out the ceiling. It is fantastic. So now I'm just headed over to the Liberty Memorial Tower, which is probably one of the most noticeable landmarks in the city. And this is also where they have the World War I Museum. You can pay a few bucks to take an elevator to the top of the tower for a stunning view of the city, but I found the top of the hill to be a perfect vantage point in the daytime and at night. This is the historic Union Cemetery, not too far from the museum we were just at. Maybe like a 10-minute walk, but it is such a nice and peaceful spot, and actually really pretty with these leaves on the ground. So right now I'm just headed over to the art museum here in Kansas City called the Nelson Atkins, and there is some really cool stuff on the lawn I want to show you. So let's go over and check this out. These shuttlecocks are huge. I think they weigh like 5,000 pounds, and they just sit here on this massive lawn in front of the art museum. So these are really fun to look at. You feel like there's giants here playing a game of badminton. And while you're here, you definitely have to go inside the museum because it is totally free to visit, which is incredible. And that's one of the things I love the most about traveling is free stuff. So Casey is also known as the City of Fountains. So while you're here, there are over 200 to check out. In fact, this city has more fountains than any other in the world except for Rome. No trip here would be complete without checking out a barbecue place because that is the one food they're really known for. And this place, Joe's, right behind me, is not just a gas station, but also one of the most popular places to grab some barbecue. So let's go in and check it out. Okay, well this is from Joe's, and this is called the ZMan Sandwich, which looks amazing. Thank goodness I took my Prilosec. And this is their barbecue sauce. And these are burnt ends, which they're famous for here in Kansas City. So let's try those. That's really good. I've tried the burnt ends too. Oh my God. Okay, I'm choking. So this area right here that's in the northeast side of the city is around Kessler Park, and this is trail that I'm on is called Cliff Drive, and it is pedestrian only walkway, and it's so fantastic because you've got these great cliffs here and lots of nature around you. So if you want to get out and walk a bit, this is the place in the city I would recommend it. So the building right behind me is called the Kansas City History Museum, and it's just a big mansion, and it was closed for many, many years, but I'm told that this year it finally got renovated and reopened, so maybe a place worth checking out. So the grounds here are actually pretty big, and if you walk along here you can see lots of old mansions. So this is where the old money is in the city. 24 hours was just enough to get a quick glimpse of this fascinating city. I'm really hoping to return again soon to take in more of the sights and check out the things that make it truly unique. Thanks for joining me today. Stay safe, healthy, and happy, and I'll see you out there. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me today. Life's a journey meant to be shared. Remember to always travel with an open heart and an open mind. Enjoy the ride and keep your eyes on the horizon for the next adventure. I'll see you out there.